That is a live look at the satellite showing Hurricane Dorian. Right now, it has been stalled over the Bahamas for more than 48 hours. Look at the winds it delivered on that island. It does appear to be moving north later today.
And it is causing catastrophic damage, as we can see. And take a look at the Grand Bahama International Airport in Freeport. Well, that's the mess, and now the East Coast is bracing for impact. States of emergency have been declared from Florida to Virginia.
So let's go back to Ginger, who's there in Jupiter, Florida. And Ginger, as you've been saying, one of the biggest threats we have to look out for, storm surge.
Yes, Robin, the piling up of water. And this morning, the winds, obviously, I'm getting sandblasted here. But look at this. This is low tide. So this is the lowest it's going to get. There should be a beach that extends much farther out. There is not this morning, and this is only going to get worse today. Our high tide happens just before noon. You pair that with the piling of water on the order of 2 to 4 feet of storm surge, or 4 to 7, it's going to be a problem. And look at this. We saw a lot of folks yesterday doing just what this man is doing, sitting out on the piers and the jetties, taking pictures and looking, and then this happens. He is so fortunate that he is alive and well today, because you don't want to be doing that. It is only going to get worse. The beach is not the place, and certainly not a pier or jetty that goes out, because this angry sea is coming from a hurricane that we have seen what damage it can do. So storm surge warnings do extend up along the coast, up to South Carolina. But I want to go up to Rob Marciano, who is up there in Melbourne Beach, to describe a bit more of their concern.
Good morning to you, Ginger. We're looking at the tide beginning to come in, as you mentioned, the high tide in this area right around noon, then again at midnight. And with this storm moving so slowly, we're going to have several iterations of that tide. I want to show you our second camera, giving you an idea of the surf out here. This is still with us, this storm about 100 miles away, and this is the way it's been all night long. So you've got the surge, you've got the waves, and you've got the astronomically high tides. We have the king tides that are adding another 2 to 3 feet to this area. What is good about this part of Florida is that on the East Coast, on the Atlantic side, we have, for the most part, these protective dunes. And we're camped out at a house that's about 10 feet behind a dune that's about 15 feet high. So when you're talking about a 4 to 7 foot surge, this area is not going to be breached. But there's a number of areas along A1A all the way up and down the coastline that will see overrun, that will see breach, that will see people cut off from the mainland. That's why the barrier islands have been evacuated. But these warnings go all the way up to South Carolina and watches beyond that. This slow-moving storm means that these onshore winds will continue all day tonight and all night and all overnight tonight, and that means that this water will do nothing but just pile up. Guys, back over to you.
Got to take every precaution.
Yep. Don't let your guard down. All right, thank you, Rob.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.